is an easy to set up activity with very few pieces of equipment needed, and it's called Muffin Tray. Now, this activity will help to develop fine motor skills and hand and finger strengthening. It's also preparation for doing ties and elastic on clothes. So all you'll need is a muffin, a cake tray, and some elastic bands, and some hair bands if you haven't got elastic bands. Okay, so this is everything that you need, and all you're going to say to your child is, can you put some elastic bands around the muffins? Okay, so let's choose one. Should we choose this yellow one? Okay, can we stretch it? Can we put it over the muffin tray? Wow, well done. Should we try another one? This time we'll try and do it over two, shall we? Okay, so this is going to be a bit trickier because you're going to need more strength in your hands. You might need some help. Okay, so you stretch it over like this. Okay, should we do another one? Let's get a green band now. Okay, where should we go? Should we do these two? Should we try? Oh, I think that's going to be too hard. Should we just do one? Okay, let's put it over this one. Okay, should we do this one here? Should we do that blue? So you're encouraging them with the colours, and you're asking them to follow some loose instructions if they're not able to just get involved on their own. So you're making suggestions as to which one you want them to go around next. And maybe you could say, let's add another band to this one. So let's put a red one. Oh, okay, so they need to open it up. So it's quite a difficult activity in terms of hand-finger control and strength. So let's try another one with a double. Okay, that's hard. It's best if you can find a range of elastic bands. You can get an assortment pack in pound shops. Equally, I always find them on the floor outside the house from the postman, so you could use those as well. But that's as easy as, that's all you need. It's a very old, horrible looking tray, but that's not the point. You're just encouraging them to use their hands with the elastic bands. Very easy, no planning, and hopefully at least 10 minutes of fun. Okay, so thank you. That's finished. Hello, this is a plan ahead activity that will need quite a bit of preparation before you give it to your child. So it's something that you can do in those hopefully quiet moments. And it's called Elastic Pull and Buttons. And it's part of a few activities I'm going to show you to develop your child's dressing skills. So helping them to do buttons, pulling down their trousers, maybe pushing out their arms for you. So this is doing up buttons. And what you'll need is an egg box, okay? Egg box, and it's this side that we'll be working on. You'll also need some hair bands or the thicker type of elastic bands. And you'll need 3 of those, okay? If I show you how it's going to be, okay? And then you'll need 3 largish buttons. So the buttons will go on one side of the egg box. So I'd need a 3rd one here, wouldn't I? So I'll go for this brown one. Now, if I show you what you're aiming to make. So here you have the hairband coming through the base of the egg box. And here you have a button attached to the other side. So the activity for your child is to put the elastic band over the button, as they would do with their clothes. only it's a simpler version. Okay, so on the one side you have the elastic bands, and on the other you have the buttons. So how do we attach them? Okay, I've been using scissors to make a hole in this side, and then I'm simply threading through the hairband. Now you're thinking, how do I make that stay? Okay, on the inside there's quite a complicated elastic band process going on. You can use these sticky up things to tie things around. Well, that's probably the same egg box, but it's probably best to choose the paper version rather than the plastic version, because the plastic one's just going to slip straight off. So what I've done, if you can see, is I've tied another elastic band through the hairband and then attached it over one of these. Okay, pull that tight and look, it doesn't move. It's really good. Okay, so I'll do it again just to show you another one. So we're going to do the third and the final elastic loop. So I've made my hole. I'm going to poke it through. Use the scissors if you have to. There it is. Get another elastic band. Attach it. So you kind of poke it through and back up. I'm going to go around this one now because it's available. Push it down. Okay, you might want to tape it. I've not had the need yet, but you might do. You like put some tape around here. Yeah. Okay, so now look, you've got 3 elastic bands ready to go across the other side for the button. So how do you attach the buttons? Well, I've tried different methods, so I'll give you a few ideas. With the first one, I used a paper clip, a metal paper clip. I opened it up and then I made a hook and then I poked it through and then I twisted the bottom. Okay, I thought it might be easier afterwards to find some wire. Now this is picture wire, so you can get a whole kit from that pound shop for £1 that includes picture hooks, wires, little nails. So this is just out of that. Garden wire, that's probably even cheaper actually. So what you could do then is you can make a loop like this, yeah, and then you chop it off here. I'm wondering if I can do it with scissors. Oh yeah, you can, look. Okay, so I didn't even need pliers, did I? So you've got your hoop there, and then what you can do is just push it through, put it through, look, and then that goes into the egg carton, twist it, and it's secure. What you might want to do on the underside is tape it like I said. So, but I've got another idea. Should you not have any paper clips that you can open, or wire, or anything like that, I've got string, okay? Everybody has string. So, I have pulled it underneath and I've threaded it through. Now, I did have a needle initially, but this was just too tricky. But if you've got a big needle, you could try putting it through there. So the thing is with string is it's quite tricky to put through these holes. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... Yeah, I can do it. Okay, so thread it through. Okay, use your needle, poke it through with the other end. Or maybe the scissors. Okay. All right, so put it through. Okay, so there, you've got the button in place, and I'm going to tie it off underneath. It's a bit tricky. Okay, double knot it, maybe put the tape over it so that it really isn't going to come off. All right, close it up. Okay, so now you'd be able to put that one around there. Okay, so we've got one more left. So with the wire version, I'm going to poke it through. I actually think this is a lot easier than the string. So if you can get some wire, okay, you might need to make a hole though. Yeah, that is a lot easier than managing that string. Open it up, put your finger over it, twist the wire. I'll do it 4 times. Okay. Right, so that's secure. It's a lot more secure than this string one. So if I were you, I would stick to the, yeah, that could be, I think you're definitely going to need to take that one. Okay, there you go, look, and then this one goes over here. Now, once you have made it, I'd recommend that you taped it so that your child doesn't get in there, because it is a bit of a mess underneath. Okay, so tape it shut for safety. And there you go. So you're finished and ready. Clear everything away that could be danger to your child. And then with your child, you're ready to help them practice looping an elastic over a button. So if you've got any questions about that one, get in touch and I'll see if I can help. I think the wire version is a lot easier with the twisting underneath than the string. Okay, so for me, that's finished. Hello, this is another easy to set up activity with hardly any planning, and it's called Sticker Paths. Now, you've probably got some sticker books with leftover stickers. Okay, I've certainly got a few. So this is a task that develops fine motor control and uses up all those stickers. You can do it in a variety of ways. This is one way. Okay, get yourself a paper plate and draw a circle around the plate. Now, all you say to your child is, can you cover the line, the blue line, with some stickers? I'll show you how. Okay, so let's take one of the stickers off. We've got 2 here, but never mind, put them on. And you just get your child to follow the line. So look here, this one, we're making a Lego plate. Wow, look, it's great. Just keep following the line. Okay, so your child, I'm doing this very quickly and very naturally. This is going to be quite a difficult task for your child, peeling off these small stickers, and bigger stickers will obviously be easier. And then taking them off your finger, your thumb maybe, to put them in your right hand, in the dominant hand, to then put them on the, there's a lot of things going on there. So it might take a while, but it's very easy to set up. So another version of this is to get some tape. Okay, we've used this in another activity. And I'm going to make, you could just use a shape, but I'm going to be a bit flash, and I'm going to, so see if you can guess what I'm doing. Okay, any ideas yet? Okay, should be clear now. Yes, I've done a letter, because I want the child to start recognizing this letter. Okay, they might not recognise it as a letter yet, but it's just a shape, and it may as well be a letter as a squiggly line or some straight lines. Same thing. Can you put the stickers on the yellow path? Okay, ready? Should we start at the top? And you just keep going until it's all covered. That's the task. It's finished.